Hi everyone, it's Laura with Pampered Chef. We are making south of the border burgers tonight from Tastebuds. I'm really excited for this because I love this kind of stuff. So the first thing we're gonna do is this actually calls for ground chicken and ground pork. Now you can do this without ground pork and just do like ground turkey if you'd like. But this is not a beef burger, which I'm sure you could actually modify and make a beef burger if you wanted. But we're just doing ground chicken and ground pork, okay? So I've actually made extra so that the husband can have some leftovers this week. So this is from Tastebuds for what month are we? For June. So I will share this recipe with you guys. So what we're gonna do is we have our ground stuff and we're gonna add in our Tex-Mex seasoning, okay? Now if you haven't used this is not spicy. If you want some heat, absolutely. It is so good. This just adds a lot of really bold flavor, okay? Now, I'm gonna mix this up and we're gonna actually add in some grated cheddar cheese, okay? So you can do this probably all sorts of ways. You can even add in, I'm thinking here, you could add in any kind of cheese that you wanted, really. So there's no limits. Now the best way to do this, you guys, is honestly just to get in there with your hands. Now I know some people don't like touching raw meat. Well, you know, you gotta move on in your life. So anyway, this is what I do just to get it nice and mixed together. I probably should have added some more cheese, but that's okay because I'm gonna actually add pepper jack on top, okay? So now we use our burger slider press. So this is really cool. You take your clump and you put it right in here, okay? Now, what I do, I gotta rinse my hands. I don't really like the feel of it, I will be honest, but I do it anyway. Okay, so I take saran wrap, and if you put it like this over it, just like that, and then use that thingy, the push thingy, I don't know what the technical term is, just like that. Now you can pop this out, and you have your patty, okay? Now what's nice about this is that, you know, you want the same thickness and size so that it cooks evenly on your grill or whatever you're using, okay? So I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use a big old scoop. And so this is our big scoop. I'm totally cheating. I don't have to touch it anymore. Okay. So now we just put this over and we squish it down. Squishing is a technical term, you know, you gotta use them. And that is how we do our patties, okay? So I have our grill over here. I'm gonna heat this up, okay? We're gonna heat this up, I know you can see it. So I'll show you more of this, but now we use we're gonna make our guacamole, okay? So avocados, they freeze really well, okay? These are fresh, but they freeze. So one of the things we're gonna do is we're gonna add in lime juice. Now let me tell you guys, I don't just have limes on hand all the time, but I freeze it. I freeze lime juice and then break it up like this. And now I just need a little bit to pour in here. Lime juice is what helps prevent it from turning brown. Now we're gonna add in some Tex-Mex, okay? And you can add in all sorts of stuff. We have guacamole seasoning, but because we're doing the whole south of the border thing, now I'm gonna add a jalapeno. All right, now take your jalapeno and your vegetable peeler and go in just like this. And now you can go around just like that. And now all the seeds just came out. So easy peasy, okay? So you don't have to have a fancy tool. You're supposed to wear gloves when you touch jalapenos, but I didn't. So, all right, so I'm gonna add some jalapeno and some green onion, okay? And this is our manual food processor. You guys, this is like my work. I love this thing. Okay, so sound effects are optional, but totally make your day if you want. Just saying, you gotta make fun in the kitchen, right? Okay, so I'm gonna add all this in. So this will go on our burgers, yes. Now by removing the seeds, it won't be as hot. So if you don't like heat, don't add your jalapeno, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna show you right over here, our grill. This is our griddle grill. And I've had this heating up, okay? Now the cool thing about this is it pivots, okay? Pivot, haha, if you're a Friends watcher, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna take this, and because this is a lower fat, there's not as much fat, of course, in chicken. So I'm just spraying, I'm gonna spray that a little bit, right? Like that, okay? Now, watch this. This is the cool part. So you know how, we don't really want it squished, so we can make it right here on the side, can actually make it to where it's up, and you release this, and this swivels. See that? So now, I can get a nice, just a really nice pressure on there, and let it cook for the next, 4-ish minutes. And then, I don't have to turn on the oven or the stove because we have gas range. And it's just hot, right? So I'm not eating bread, but the boys will. So once this is done, then I'll toast the bread and eat, and we'll have hamburger. Well, what's a burger called if it's chicken? A chicken burger? Anyway, come up with something cool and tell me. But I'll post the recipe. It's super easy. This is June's Taste Buds, guys. I haven't gotten July's yet, but you've got to get your Taste Bud subscription. I get so many ideas when I'm in a meal rut. And think about this, guys. I come to you live every day in the week with something new. And I haven't run out of ideas yet. And Taste Buds has helped me with that. So if your family is in a rut, this might be for you, so that your family doesn't get in a rut with eating the same thing over again. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to please like and share my videos. Let me know if you would like a specific, maybe you have an idea for a recipe. Let me know. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.